Okay, there we go. It had switched away from my microphone, apparently. Anyway, so sorry about that. I should have checked that before I pressed play. Or play. You know what I mean. Stream, start, whatever. Anyway, I thought I would do this. The summer event. Yes. I'm gonna just move this over here and confirm. Because normally the summer events have something to do with the actual plot, right? So, it will be interesting.
Hey! Hey, wake up! Hey!
This feels familiar. We've done this before.
Oh, you're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
What exactly happens?
No idea. Paimon just woke up, and then we were here. Paimon's head's all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. What should we do? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we can never leave.
Okay, wait. Calm down, Paimon. Let's take a look around first.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure. Although it was involuntary.
As honestly, quite a lot of our adventures have been.
Phew. Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling like in a tree hollow.
Paimon, are you saying you would fly up into a tree and just stay there? Because that's both kind of hilarious and really funny. And so sad, I mean. I just did the same thing twice. The story in a forest. Nope, I did not see what it said. Continue exploring along the path.
Let's follow this path for now.
Yep, I totally read all of that. Why does this... She looks like she fits in this. She does not. But... look at this. It's a little... excerpts of bliss. Which could be adorable or very bad.
Luan, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It's almost like they were made of paper.
Well, technically, aren't all trees made of paper? Because, like, you make paper out of trees. So, like, in extension, they're all kind of made of tree paper.
And those two frogs over there. Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf. Stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I didn't forget Firecracker. I'm just not sure if I remember it correctly.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yes, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days the name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well. So, wait, what? A roll of magic thread.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over. You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
I saw some talking paper frogs. Yep.
This place is getting more confusing by the second.
Well, I feel like we've seen a lot of weird stuff, though.
Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They don't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
And maybe we'll help them out, because that's always how it ends up. Today is like... It's not super hot or anything, and it's not super cold. It is just kind of... Tezuk, welcome, welcome. How are you feeling today? Are you better? Let's follow these frogs now. Oh my god, that's adorable. Is that a squirrel? Hi! It's a flying squirrel! You still have a cold? I'm sorry about that. I was about to say, I hope you get better soon, but it's also kind of hard to get rid of a cold sometimes when it's too warm. I'm good now that everything is kind of working again. It's like a weird temperature today. Like, it's not cold, it's not warm, but it's very humid, so I'm like, it's cold there now. What counts as cold? Because I'm not sure we have the same definition. Because I'm like... what is the temperature here? Yeah. It's rainy all day and it's like 23 degrees. It's 20 here and I'm like, it's not cold. For me, 20 isn't cold. But yeah, it's been raining here as well. Been a bit much. We've had like 20. No, 20. Like 80-90% humidity. I realized that was. You'd be sweating if you were in the UK with those temperatures. That's fair. I feel like Sweden's the same though, where with like there's no aircon. That's not a thing we have. Most of the time anyway.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Yeah, and I'm like, because it's so humid, it's like my body's like, is it hot or cold? I can't tell. So I'm like, sometimes I'm sweating and sometimes I'm cold, and I'm like, yeah, make up your mind. The trials and tribulations of living in a tropical country? Yeah, indeed. I can't even imagine. I mean, I lived in Japan, but it's not technically tropical, is it? Excuse me, travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance? That was hard to say.
Eh? The chubby paper hamster just talked.
I feel like this... The frogs talk too, though.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all.
Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so cute, I love them. I want to make actual origami of them.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Almond.
Their name is Almond! I want to get almonds as a snack now.
And I'm the Elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the Hero of Prophecy to arrive.
Could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
I think I need pinching as well.
Pinching, you say? I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
Will we get paper cuts from that?
That's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world. That is what the prophecy says.
The prophecy, huh? Are we the chosen one?
Oh, dearie me. I completely forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nuts. All shell and no nuts is a really cute way of saying it. Perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? I've pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past. Almond Oji-san is adorable. Yes! This is like ridiculously cute. And I want them. Like, I wanna... Can Genshin please release, like, tutorials on how to, like, fold them yourself? Because I could have them, like, stacked in the background or something. I mean... It's just, like, that in the background, but, like... or something like that. It'd be so cute. I can get it from my teapot. But I want them IRL. And, like, it's good that I can get them for my teapot, but still. And, but yeah. They've forgotten everything in the past. Okay. Got it. Oh, right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and called it Simulanka. Also question, how do I feel about the whiteness of Natlan? It's ridiculous, honestly. Like, there needs to be more, like, in general, like, in video games, there needs to be more diversity in terms of those things, but, like, yeah, like, even Sumeru should have had so many characters that, like, there's a freaking desert, for goodness sake. There should be more diversity in this. And I get that it's, like, Asia has very, like, East Asia has some weird beauty standards, but, like, no. Please include everyone, and everyone is beautiful. No, those are my feelings. You want to be the change, not be behind it. Huh? Even if I'm like, I get that as well, like, not wanting to, like, tell someone else's story. I get that. But even as, like, a white author, half of my main characters are people of color. At least. Like, yeah. No. No. There should be more dark-skinned characters. And they would look so freaking cool, is the thing, too. You can do so much with character designs and stuff with it. No. There should be more. Anyway. All of Asia has a colorism issue, but this is exactly why you want the darker skinned characters in Sumeru. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Yeah, it's not often that I get upset, but, like, this kind of stuff, it's not that hard to just include people. At least, like, surface level. They're doing so much to include, like, different, like, cultures and stuff in, like, the lore. I get that they maybe would have to do some more research, but, like, still. And by that I mean, like, when I tried to start drawing more people of color, I realized, this doesn't look right. And I had to figure out, like, how to do shadows and highlights in a different way than I was used to. And yeah, it's not the same, but, like, they're professionals. They can do it, and they have the resources to do so. No. Let's not forget Paimon was so racist in Rainforest during that on our quest too. Yeah. But I feel like all of Sumeru was kind of racist in general. Also, if I need any help with writing Indian characters, I'll let you know. Yes, thank you. That would be amazing. I think at the moment there are no Indian characters. Also, because it's a fantasy world, but I'm still trying to like take inspirations and stuff. They're currently in what would in our world be Ethiopia. But yeah, I'm trying to I'm trying to read so much. And like, oh my god, there's so much to learn. But yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I would appreciate the help. Especially if I'm making any other like books that are like in like the UK or something. It would make so much sense to have a like prominent Indian characters and like a lot of characters of color. As if I'm not already trying to do that, even though it's technically in Sweden. But like, that shouldn't matter. You thought I was gonna stream That's Not My Neighbor today? Yeah, I mean, I finally managed to get the update to work, so I was like, I'm gonna do that. And I think I got the update for Honkai to work, so I might do that tomorrow. And then we'll see. I might stream Saturday too. Saturday evening. And then maybe I'll do That's Not My Neighbor, because that would be... I'm intrigued. Yeah. Honkai. Honestly, everything just has not worked in the previous week. Anyway. Simulanka. Am I gonna play Zenless Zone Zero 2? I don't think so, not at this point anyway. Maybe later, but like... I'm struggling already to fit anything on my computer. And like... yeah. We'll see. Maybe. Do you recommend it? It's like, I feel like I would need to update my computer before I really tackle bigger games again. I'm like worried I can't even play Genshin in a while. The goddess of creation, who presides over matters over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the path to Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. You just log in and get all the free pulls they're throwing out. That's a good point. But I would still have to install it. Wouldn't I? Because I still need to download it. It's not like I can play it from the browser. Your powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. Okay. Also, I forgot to ask. I've seen some of your posts and stuff, but how are you feeling about the whole Nutland thing? Because that's also important. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She introduced the sky. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. You're pissed about the Nutland thing? Understandably so. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. You were already super annoyed about some matter. Yeah. It does not make sense. I get that it's a fantasy world, but like, that should just make it easier to include diversity, not the other way around. Yeah, it's a lot of whitewashing. I mean, I also have the same issue with like anime in general. Very whitewashed. I remember there was like one manga I liked because I found it in like the main like love interest has darker skin, and I was like, heck yeah. It made me like it better. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Like, Kusanali means grass. Yeah, I mean, kusa in Japanese is also grass. But in that way, there have been people in, like, Lesser Lord Grass. Yeah. But I think also, like, in, like, Mondstadt, there are characters that are like, this is Swan. Like, it's not... Yeah. To be fair, though, in Sweden you can also just be named Bear or Stone. Those are actual names. So in our case it would make sense, but like... Yeah. Yeah. I would say rather than that, they should research actual names from those regions and then like make their own spin of it, rather than that, but yeah. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. It's very much implied that Rukdevata was a superior to Nahida and not in a good way. Yeah. From the beginning, as soon as they were like, Lesser Lord, I was like, excuse you? Why? That's rude. So yeah. Yeah. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestows upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Wow, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course, all new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divination of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. Also, they speak too much. After that, they make their way to the ends of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Ah, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something happen?
You mentioned something about restoring peace to this world?
Oh yeah, that has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
But yeah, it's kind of too bad that it's like they have such opportunity to do something good. But yeah, anyway. Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest. It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
The terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. Calligraphy Tavern. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us forest dwellers. Wait, as in, you don't know why it's closed, or you don't know why it's a catastrophe? Because I feel like those are two different things.
Huh? A catastrophe of the highest order. All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondo here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good goddess of creation above, we take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time, fallen trees can be restored, but the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest. Magic tonic.
Magic what?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality. What happens if you stop drinking it? Well, our bodies will gradually crumble and become brittle, until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory, until we can't even remember our own names. This might be too serious, but like, so dementia? Almost? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should do some more research on the illness, but like, it sounded a little bit like that, maybe.
Huh? But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the Hero of Prophecy, but I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Then we've got to act fast. How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here. So it's not looking too promising.
We were just following the road and ended up here. We're trying to find a way back to our world. Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. Is that a way to call someone stupid? It sounds like a way to call someone stupid. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that. For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do. A forest fairy.
Wow, a forest fairy? Just like one that knows magic?
Oh. Oh, you betcha. She's prophesied to join the hero on their journey. Is this... I forgot the name. Dance lady. Water dance lady.
Well, then she sounds like she's exactly the kind of person we need. Lead the way, Grandpa Almond. That meadow over there, that looks pretty strange.
Lake Light Lily. I'm sorry, why are the- wait, who's blocking the exit? It's so dark. What is happening? Okay, wait. Knock knock.
Oh my god. Phew, we finally made it out.
Oh my god, they're way too cute. Look at them. Anyway. Why is this specific song is like giving me like Ghibli music, like Howl's Moving Castle or Spirited Way? This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the ferry should be... Oh, Luan! Paimon!
Huh? Diamond knows that voice.
Yeah! Niru! That's the name. I'm so bad at names. Why are there so many names? It's really you! I'm so happy to see you! Yeah, same here. Hugs are nice. Oh, sorry.
So Nilu's the forest fairy. Well, you certainly look the part.
Your outfit is lovely, even though I do prefer the other one, the Kiraras. Thank you, but to be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember reading a book in the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this. And in my dreams, someone spoke to me. They said, "You're the fairy of the forest of blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." Isn't that very similar to what the teddy bear said? Like, I heard in a dream, someone told me, "You are the guardian of this place," or like the whatever he is. I don't remember the title. But wasn't that also like in this kind of way? At first, I thought this whole world was just a part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
I do love the pearls though in the hair, it's very pretty. Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
It's okay. We totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oh, bless. Bless the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest. Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over there right away. Of course, leave it to me. Hey ho, pistachio! Today truly is a blessed day. Hey. I don't know why that became like a song, but here we are.
Wow, Nilu, looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
That wasn't on purpose. Oh, right, that was a new thing. You went to get water? Oops, it's fine. Come and go as you want. It's always okay. I was freaking out over this. I haven't done that before. It's cool. But we can do it now. Anyway. Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about this stage of this world. Like that they finally added a log for all the dialogues. Yeah, finally. Especially because now, like, probably if we get the black screens that are too fast, we will probably be able to freaking read them afterwards. We'll finally be able to read every part of it. Oh my god. Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as the fairy forest, I just felt like I had to try and help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Sometimes words. Looks like I'm tripping over my own tongue, I swear. Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. Well, I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. Ooh. No magic. I guess... Sorry. Don't mind me scooching closer. I guess... Since we are the way we are, maybe we'll be able to, like, get some kind of power anyway? If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the town's pope. The town's pope was made here. The townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic. Yeah, town's pope. The town's pope. Yeah. Words. They're hard. Where's our origami pope? You know what? We can probably Google and actually find someone having made an origami pope. And like an actual instruction manual to how to do that. And with time, that's how the forests of blessing took shape. I'm sure it exists. The only thing I really know how to fold in origami is butterflies. Otherwise, I'm pretty useless.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic?
someone in your neighborhood is really good at origami and he made frogs and stuff. Nice! It's so cool to see when people like make things like that. It's such a skill. Ah, I should do more. I mean, in Swedish it's called pyssel, but it's like either drawing or origami or painting or like clay figures or whatever. All of that is just called pyssel. I guess handicraft. I should do more of that. It's fun. Oh my god, I feel like there's something in my nose itching. Sorry. Teaches how to use magic. I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation. Abracadabra. Really? That's the one you're using? Sure. Means to create what I say. This is a world made of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all. Ooh, so it's literally words have power, and so you create things using words. I guess that's kind of what I try to do as a author, but like, still. I like it in this kind of application.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details. Yes.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
Oh, yes, I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it. Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught choreography. That's a hard word to say for me. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. Yes, and. And who knows, maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
At least we're optimistic.
And we're here to cheer you on too. Thank you. Let's go then. Let's go. It is a storybook, so I guess that makes sense. It's like a storybook with like pop-up things. Boreal Flurry. Brave Northerly Wind. Isn't Boreal body or something? Isn't that the name of the wolf with Sanada's voice? In the Forest of Blessings lives a particularly passionate flying squirrel. Sorry, I got super excited at flying squirrel. Ooh, I want one. I want a squirrel. It would not be happy with me, so it shouldn't stay here. But like, oh my god, I want a squirrel. Okay, we have to go there. And we are there. Okay. Now where's this page?
Let me
Climb. So I'm guessing it's ooh, up there. Yeah. Like, make sure I finish all the side quests before the map goes poof in 40 days? Yeah, I'm gonna try anyway. That would be preferable. Oh my god, there's so much cute stuff. I'm certainly gonna try and do all of the quests. Out there. Because, like, this is an event, so you can only do it once. Which is slightly annoying sometimes. But the flying squirrels of the Queendom, yes. The Queendom of Breeze and Bells are adept flyers. Get close and use the interact button to work together with them and direct them through the garlands. Holding the attack button while in joint cooperation will display the flight path. Release the attack button and the flying squirrel will attempt to pass through the garland along the path you indicated. The flying squirrel will immediately turn back after reaching the end of its flight path. They will only stop in mid-air and wait your use of the attack button to summon them back after they have hit flower balls. Okay. Should we try one? Flying class lesson 1.
Wow, that's tough.
Ooh. And then I do... Oh no. Haha. Okay. I get how it works now. Thank you. Not entirely sure what that did, but sure. Is it these? Is that what happened? I do love the stars in the sky as well. Flowers that have curled in on themselves for a nice nap. The flowers are taking naps. They will awaken and open after being hit by flying squirrel impacts. Character attacks and other shocks. Having been so rudely awakened, they will show their immense displeasure by creating a current that can move garlands. Okay. We'll do that later. Anyone want to play grab the berries? Okay, there's so much I could be doing here, isn't there? Hello? Clon. Clanch? Clanch.
Ah, 2 more brave warriors step up to the plate. Are you here to play Boreal Flurry? Come then, right this way. I'm looking forward to witnessing your unmatched powers of flight.
I haven't said anything yet.
One needn't keep cool to fly, dear guests, not at all. A cool headbrim will merely dull your sense of the wind. Only one who faces the wild wind utterly unprepared may uncover their true potential. Flying squirrels nowadays are far too timid. They utterly forgotten their lessons taught by the brave northerly wind. Okay, that I recognize. They stand in safe spots and declaiming the courage of leaves that dance in the wind, yet are far too frightened to leap into the embrace themselves. How can we protect the kingdom alongside her highness if things keep going this way? Ludicrous. Ludicrous, I say. Man, this flying squirrel sure is the energetic type.
Looks like he really loves flying. He should meet Amber.
That's why I found myself a passage with especially intense wind currents, and set up all sorts of devices inside it. Only the bravest, the boldest, and the most bellicose?
Is that how you say that? Is that with its bellicose? Bellicose?
In flight shall best its course.
What is this word?
You have the required courage, my dear guests.
Shh. I guess we'll give it a try.
Excellent, follow me then. The passage is not far from here.
What is bellicose, bellicose? I don't know. I have no idea. Go to challenge. Okay, wait. Is this not the... Looks like it means hostility.
Huh.
Mosaic of... Okay, so these seems to be a different... Oh. Okay. Hostility. Just made something interesting. Is this the quest? The story begins in a forest without rain.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at the thing. Okay, before I head off from here, maybe I should actually... Also, thank you for checking what it meant. I appreciate it. Woo! I'm stuck. I feel like this wasn't the smartest way to get up here, but yeah. Okay. Now let's get that paper somewhere here. I don't know where it is. Okay, let's go and talk to people. Where are we actually going? Okay. Oh, look at that. There's like a light thingy over there. What are these? Oh, I see. Jumpy points. Is that a fox? No, it's a llama. What are you? Or something like that. I feel like I'm not going the correct direction to do this, but... I guess that's fine. We're doing this the hard way. Make it up so I can stand. Thank you. Climb! Yeah, I'm just gonna get some stamina back. There we go. I keep sliding all over the place. It's almost like reality. We are up! We did it!
Oh my.
My dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen. I'm sorry, Grandpa. No. I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please, allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus. She's so tall. Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruit to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turned it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern. I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but, oh, my neck.
Are you alright?
Oh, terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this. Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I could do it myself, but I can't reach it on my own. And Grandpa Almond is too old and light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Guess by the spine?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits and then put them in the barrel over there.
Oh, I see. Press the interact button, pull the magic threads on the paper alpaca's back and help her. While connected, you can move and adjust the neck height of the paper alpaca in the direction she's facing. While connected, press the attack button at the correct position so the paper alpaca may obtain the needed mixology materials. Oh no. Nope. This is kind of fun. Kind of silly. I mean, it's fun because it's silly.
Oi. Oi. Oi.
Ha ha ha. We did it. Perfect. My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing that that drinks at heaven will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved.
Actually, it's the first problem solved, but sure. Ooh, there are a bunch over there. Yeah, okay, we'll do this first. Don't fall down, don't fall down. Thank you. Teleportation waypoint. Frogs. Oh my god, frogs are really cute though. Hello, little froggies. How are you doing? Stream, your rhythm is off again. At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The bunny's not going to get any gigs.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hello there. I hope we weren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait. These are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Oh, the forest fairy's here. For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrops, Stream, you've really gotta put some effort in now.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show? Sure. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away. Sorry. I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair? Granny Snatcher. What kind of name is that? Sorry. I'm gonna snatch your grannies. Sorry, that was just too funny. Oh my god, I love it. Theater's always busy with rehearsals too. That entirely distracted me. That was so good. The Grand Bazaar. Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well? Yeah, they do, and it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair. I still don't know how to say these correctly.
I'm sorry.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director, one who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Street?
Mike Oxlock. Sure, what are these names? Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone. It's just, after the tavern closed, I
somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key. See, now I just think they're doing this on purpose. Because, like... Ben Dover? Sure. This has to be on purpose, right? That one is a classic. You were a trump card, our best singer by a mile. Yeah, I agree. See? This has to be. It might be because it's exposed during stream. I don't actually know how to hide it though, but... It's kind of funny. I can't be saying them out loud, but yeah. It's funny anyway. I can hide it with an overlay. That's true. I'm still trying to... Oh my god, these... I'm still trying to make my overlay. I'll try and make sure it hides it. I know, but I keep looking at them and being like, I can't say that out loud. I mean, I don't even curse. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Maybe just hide it with my camera for now. Maybe. Then it would be down here. It's too funny though. Oh my god. Anyway. I know, but...
So he's a victim of the fading disorder too?
So I'm just like looking at them like, oh my god. Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. My side. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Oh my god. Now it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember to sing, right? Lon's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help you keep in time.
Help is right. I'm just like, can I focus on what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I should actually do it in the opposite way now. Camera. Oh wait, cancel. It should be filters. No, it shouldn't. Never mind. It is that one. I still don't know how to make this work properly. Configure video. No, cancel. Wait. Maybe switch off co-op request? Maybe. I'm also trying to figure out how I did that. You know what? I'm just gonna be looking in the wrong direction for a bit.
We just need to help you remember how to sing.
Okay, right. Great rhythm. I'm not sure I do. At least switch them off while streaming? Maybe, yeah. Well, what do you say, stream? Flip the camera, yeah. I'm like, I did it because this is not the way it actually is. I've already flipped it once, but now I can't remember how I did it. And I'm like, I'm in the wrong direction. I mean... I'm looking in the wrong direction now, but whatever. Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Scuff Stream. I mean, I started the scream. I started the stream, and my my mic wasn't even connected correctly, and I was like, what is happening? It was like the first few minutes it was just like no sound for me, and I was like, why is this happening? So yes, very scuffed. I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat. Well,
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
we'll try our best. Don't worry about it, Mrs. Stream. It'll all be worth it when this heaven reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice. Yeah. Alright then. Alright then. Thank you very... Nope, that wasn't the voice.
Thank you very much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
All we can ask. Okay, what am I supposed to do? The paper frog choir will perform sequentially according to the rhythm. Direct the rightmost froggy to jump at the right moment. There may be song and dance accompanying the performance. Remember to follow the accompanying rhythm too. Okay. But like, what do I do though? I forgot. Did I not press? This is adorable, but I'm also like, what am I doing? What was I doing there at the end? I got the beginning. What was that end?
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
I was like, what do you want me to do at the end there? Goddesses above. This better stick when it comes to performance. Just do exactly like how we rehearsed.
Very cute jumpy frogs. Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
Mm-hmm. We were looking forward to your performance at the temple.
What is this? What did I do? Because I feel like I entirely failed at the end there. They are indeed adorable, though.
Ooh. Just... Hi! They are so cute! I love them!
It's like when I was a kid, I really wanted like one of those frogs that's super poisonous, the arrowhead frog or whatever they're called. And I was like, if I touch one, I'll die, but they are cute. Hello. Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
We are promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you're working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, yes, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry, we'll have it all under control. You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping still looks pretty chaotic. Yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the result speaks for themselves.
Ginkgo. Ginkgo. Ginkgo.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network.
This is the network that
Magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
it's like good news. I know how to disassemble a fridge. Bad news. I don't know how to put it back together again. It feels like one of those.
Yes, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together again. Have you been eating too many nuts again? Because you know what... Because you are what you eat.
Oh my god, that's amazing! Oh my god. Really just calling them stupid. No, please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So why don't you let us help out? Oh, I think I need to switch. Which ones I use? Yep. Calling him a nutcase. A fruit pie. Help out. Yeah.
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right? Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway. Attention to detail is key. Says the guy who messed the whole thing up in the first place.
Okay. So rotate. That should be fine, and rotate. Is there anywhere else? That? That needs a different thing. Because, like, if I do this, maybe I can, like, turn it after it's gone through it. But then someone needs to always be here. Oh no. I guess that will be someone's job, to stand there and turn that thing. At the right time.
Amazing, you did it. Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Gotta say though, I was starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic.
Oh, sorry. Duh, I can't stop yawning.
Could she have a teeny tiny thing? Just a little taste, please?
I'm on. We don't even know if it's safe for ingestion.
It's not greedy, it's curiosity.
And curiosity killed the cat.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine. Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research. Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes.
Drink it all, Paimon. I feel like she's gonna knock it over and I'm like worried.
Oh, what was that? It's sticking to Paima's tongue. Wait, is it really just regular ink?
Ink and paper, huh? Yeah, ink is not tasty. Yeah, it's deserved. But I'm still like, they could have used more stuff, more of it then. Oh my god, my hair. I feel like I have a lot of hair at the moment. I feel like I'm 90% hair. That's what you get for being racist, Paimon. Honestly, if you're being racist, you deserve more than sipping a mouthful of ink. You're gonna clip that? Do it. Go ahead. No, wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper. And the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder that tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories.
I'm not sure I can really wrap my hand around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
The lady will be up and running.
What do you mean you can't wrap your hand around it? The fairy's recounting the story of how the goddess gave us all life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Have you? Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age. And I think I would know, considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of paper mache.
Thank you for the clip. I guess I'll upload that to YouTube after this. Stop talking a load of paper mache is a great way to say shush as well.
Fine, it was my grandfather, alright? He was the one that saw her. Except on one day after finished work, he saw the great goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her eyes, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then, suddenly, a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular. Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there. Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little more pizzazz.
I guess we're both doing the same thing, but just at a smaller scale.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? I'm learning something new every day.
Depends on what kind of life we're talking here. Because if we're talking about like the creation of the world, Big Bang would have been pretty showy. But if we're talking about like childbirth, I'm not sure showy is the right term for it. It's just a bit creepy. Or I mean, it's a beautiful thing, but it's also kind of creepy.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular. That's true. It can just be everyday magic. Like how the sun hits a windowsill and makes a really cool color, or like anything like that, and it's just the world is full of magic in tiny moments, and we need to appreciate them more. At least that's a goal I have for myself.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh no, it's alright. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, my lady. Let's go. Let's go.
No, I forgot the chest. I forgot I got a chest.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the cavern closed in the first place. Also, is it just me, or is it like when they were like the three goddesses created this? It made me think of like the three moon sisters or whatever they're called. Wow, I am trying to like make sense of my hair. Oh god, I need a haircut. Once I've gotten paid. We don't know why it closed in the first place.
Huh. Oh, what about the method that hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessing? Haircuts are necessary. But I'm like, I haven't had a haircut since December. You look like a mushroom. Oh my god. I understand that's not supposed to be a good thing, but it sounds adorable. Which might not be what you want to hear, but it does sound adorable in my head. Anyway. I wonder, how exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already, and you just don't know it.
Trust in yourself. Oh my god, the house looks like a witch hat. I just realized that. I feel stupid. Oh well. In other words, this forest is a stage, and all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale. No way. Wait, did you not realize either? It does look like that. It's like when it zoomed out, I was like, wait. It didn't register at all until that moment.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
I guess I wasn't super slow then, but I felt kind of slow. You're right, Paimon. We don't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see. Nilo takes out a page from a book and folds it into the shape of a hamster. How does she just know how to do that innately? There are no instructions. This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Whoa! Your origami skills are amazing.
I once saw one of our prop people make something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. Not a bad way to starve off sleepiness either. This isn't like basic skill though, this is like skill. Yes, I'm good at words. This isn't basic skill, this is skill. I am eloquent, I swear.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
Nope.
No? What are we missing?
Aren't you supposed to say some magic words? Abracadabra. Which sounds really weird for me to say in English for some weird reason. It's like, abracadabra. It seems like it should be better. Just because that's what I grew up with. Magic words. But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life? Doesn't matter what she said. Focus on what you want to say.
Oh, good point.
Oh my god, I wrote something today. That was like, magic doesn't normally skill, yes. Magic doesn't necessarily require words. But it's for the people, not the magic. As a focus or a connection. And yeah, abracadabra is such a weird word. It's like looking at it as well, I'm like, how am I even supposed to say that if I didn't know what it was?
Oh, good point. You're the forest fairy, Nilu. What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Nilo picks up the hamster and kisses it gently on the forehead. Good morning. I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Padisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is
Padisara. Damn. That's kind of insane. That kind of power would kind of freak me out. Like, can you imagine doing it by accident? You're just like talking to your stuff, because I talk to my stuff all the time, and then suddenly they just come alive, and I'm like, no, please, please don't. I don't want this power. I don't want the responsibility of taking care of you now.
It worked. It actually worked.
Ooga Booga, you're alive. Yeah. Yeah. Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the story said about the goddess of creation.
Shell miracle?
Nice to meet you, Padisara. I'm Nilu, the fire of the forest. The forest fire. I am the fairy of the forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
We can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Forest fire. Let's not have any forest fires. At least try not to. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. In a paper forest? No, that's like earlier when I was like walking around with Ma'am, with Andekino, I was like, this seems like the worst place to be a pyro character. They were like, water's fine, but we need ink, and I'm like, but what about fire though? That'd be bad. Here, Padisara, come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few more people to check the underground space beneath the tavern? Oh, of course. May I ask why? The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down. Of course. We'll look into it right away. Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara, listen. Running!
Oh my god, that's so cute! And it's such a kid thing. Just like, I heard my name and running, I run. Hey, come back here, you. Wait.
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, alright? She got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
Padisara is adorable. So cute. I'm like, it's kind of ridiculous how cute. I mean, we're somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Mama thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
What about the space under the tavern? What had you so concerned? Let her noom. Yes, kids need to noom. Your dad got you lemon cough drops this morning and they're so yummy. Ooh. Okay, so we got like at the store where we normally go to, like, supermarket, they have like save the greenery stuff. So rather than like throwing away the stuff that's about to go off, they put it in a bag and you can like get it for cheaper. And in that we got like a whole bag of lemons. So I've been making lemon stuff for a week. Yours from the pharmacy. Makes sense. But yeah, I made like a lemon cake last weekend. No, on Monday, and tomorrow yes, like a clearance aisle but for veggies. And fruits and veggies. Yeah, we got like, I think I've used at least like 7 or 8. This is why I made lemon curd. Yes, exactly. I made lemon curd, I made a lemon cake, I made lemon pasta, I made salad with the lemon thing. Anyway, I'm gonna make it like a trial thing tomorrow, where I will make a panna cotta, like a vanilla panna cotta with the my god, butterfly PT that makes it blue, hopefully. Cross my fingers, and then I'll make like a syrup with the lemon to pour it on. Yeah. And so Wait. Give you that recipe? I can tell you what I put in it. I'll write that down, but I don't follow recipes. I just kind of throw things in there until it works. Do I want a recipe for lemon rice? It's a South Indian staple. Yes, please. I will add it into my recipe book. I have an actual recipe book. I feel so old. But I'm like copying in the recipes from my mom's recipe book.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, I'll give you what I put in it anyway. That's about what I can do. Tell you what I did. You also have a recipe book, but you migrated it over to your notes app. Makes sense. I just kind of like having it physical. It's kind of like nostalgic somehow. When I brought Padisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, in the flowers and the trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all. Yeah, you understand the feeling of having a physical recipe books? Yeah, and it's also because, like, I'm currently, like, borrowing my mom's recipe book that she started when she was, like, 18, 20. So I'm, like, copying over things from that one into another physical book, it just feels so cozy. Your handwriting is atrocious, and because you... Cubital tunnel. You're not writing much anymore. That makes sense. If you have an actual reason, perfect sense. Yeah, I try to actually, like, warm my hands up. Simply because I write so much. We're back, my lady. But yeah, take care of yourself. It's not worth it if it's bringing you pain.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It's also called Gamer's Pinky? It's like carpal tunnel, but affecting the elbow. Ah, I have heard of this. Yeah, please take care of yourself. It's important to not overstrain yourself. It looked transparent. It gave off a clicking sound when I knocked on it. Transparent and clicking. Oh, I got it.
Huh? Already?
You gotta use fairy tale logic, Paimon. Is it an ink bottle? That's right, an empty ink bottle to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now.
You can't do that, you work from home and on the PC all day. Yeah, but hopefully you can at least, like, get, like, a proper place to put it and, like, a good a good way that, like, rests everything and stuff, too. Because, like, you need to be able to, like, continue working as well. You have a brace if you need it, that's good at least. And apparently you can have, like, some things that you, like, you put them onto the actual desk so you can lean your arms on them. So you don't have to, like, hold them up all the time, I heard about. Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing. What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Huh? Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
She means Sunsettias, snapdragons, and Nilopala lotuses.
What? How did you get that so fast?
Fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like it.
Oh my god, I'm Nilu. Hello. Look for the objectives in this area. Snapdragon. Sunsetia. These are lake-like lilies, but they are not... Where are these? Oh my god, it's frozen. They're frozen. Hi. Look, the moon's been stolen. The moon's been stolen. Did we steal it? Ah, there we are. Oh, I didn't get any things. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I do need those. Those materials for Nahida, though. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink?
I mean, we have a saying in Swedish that's, or I'd say maybe kind of, that certain foods cut each other, basically, is what it says. So like how brushing your teeth and then drinking orange juice, they cut each other because the tastes make them awful. Like the tastes together make them awful. So maybe it's something like that.
Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near that stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see, according to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... Ta-da! It's done! Ooh, fancy looking ink.
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
It sure does. To Grandpa. Here you go. You have an ink. You have an inkling of what you need? Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we needed. Grandpa Almond, could you take this concoction to the room beneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest. Of course, as you command, so it shall be done. Phew, I still get nervous sometimes at this. I like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed on you. We're here with you too. Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost make me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate too. Let's go. We should help everyone. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting. Also, who says we haven't been? Because like the whole like goddess of fate and stuff, it seems very suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Oh. It is like entirely colorless. Ew. Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your springs of wondrous magics never run dry, and may all who call you their home lead happy and fulfilling lives. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, look at them, so cute. Okay, so we restored this part.
Fairy Nilu is amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It is a very cute structure. It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when when it suddenly opened up like that, just like a pop-up book. That is what I said at the beginning. It kind of looks like a pop-up book with the characters in it. Oh, I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of a constellation metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers and you just forgot the first half?
That is why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Haha, wonderful, simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Almond after all.
Is the cliff of prophecy the place where with the huge mural? Because that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not, then who else? You have already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
Alright. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring. Even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
We can also help resolve any crisis along the way.
Yep, that's exactly right. Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
That is true. As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true. I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right? But you'd never ask.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Across the sea? How are we supposed to cross? Once you arrive at the Astral Garden at the highest point of the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu?
I'm afraid so. There's still other people who need my help. I won't go far though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Padisara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, alright?
Uh-huh, got it. Patisara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Padisara. Oh, I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. Okay. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great. Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name in it.
There's a spot in any tavern with your name in it. Oh, sounds like someone is ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering, Paimon will take a glass of Bulle fruit tonic. But all the tonic,
Just a glass of fruit. Honestly, I would be happy with that. They are horrible. Okay, so there are some quests in this place that I could do. Since I don't think there's a new one yet, right? Nope. In 9 hours. Ooh! Paper frogs live in the rain song pond and are adept jumpers. Press the interact button to pull the magic threads on its back and use movement to modify the frog's jump direction and distance. Press the attack button to make them jump. When the pulling distance exceeds the magic thread's maximum limit, the paper frog will automatically jump forth. Am I like supposed to put you on the... Ah. Not currently, indeed. I know that. Come, friend, come to me. No. Guide me as I move the lotus leaves. They're so cute. It's kind of ridiculous how cute they are. Like, why? Oh, are you feeling shy? Don't want to everyone to listen to you sing. Oh. Hello, what can we help you with? Oh, this looks so cute. Look at the frog in the background. Such cuties.
Well done, my friends. My fine hind-legged ladies and gentlemen, well done indeed. This jumping contest is on fire.
Just a moment ago, we saw Stumpy, the fearless, show his awesome might. With his impressive strength, he made a stable yet distant leap. One worthy of favorite to take gold. But up next we have the one you've all been waiting for. The unequaled, the unrivaled, the unparalleled. Faurubert. Who will emerge as champions and win the great honor and burden of fetching the princess. Before the final rounds begin, let us take a short break and give our two contestants time to rest. For the time being, the competition venue will be open to you all, so go forth and jump to your heart's content. That is what the Rain Song Pond is here for, after all. Is Stumpy. Faurubert. Talk to the calm paper frog. Excited one first, apparently. Greetings, honor guest. You don't seem like frogs. Nonetheless, welcome to Rainsong Pod. May your legs be limber. Tell me about the competition. As you have seen and heard, this contest is to decide the frog who has been best at jumping. I am not good at reading fast. Our contestants go through the qualifiers, group matches, elimination matches, and only those who make it through all these can reach the finals.
That, sounds complicated?
It's not complicated at all. Simply step into the arena and clear the challenges that lie before you. Dear guest, if it suits your fancy, you can also try out the bouncing contest here. This is meant to test the contestant's speed and stability when jumping. I was just about to do some practice here, then take part in the next contest. Not context. Oh, the light showed up. The sun came out Who would have thunk? It was raining when I started streaming. But my skills aren't exactly on par. I can't jump well enough on my own. Would you two be willing to assist me? So there's no competition ongoing here? Yay, sun! Yeah. It's like only the second time the sun has come out today. It's funny because the sun is coming from like this direction, but you can see it more from this because it's like reflecting off the wall. Eee. Okay, there we go. So there's no competition ongoing here? Of course, the competition's already reached the finals, so the other venues are open now for practice. Keep practicing, keep jumping, keep competing. That's the way you get better and better. Come on, dear guests, you'll enjoy the bouncing contest too, I'll guarantee it. Where are you supposed to go, though? We're almost there. What? Where am I? I hope these aren't timed at some point, because I will not do well with that. There you are.
This game is pretty fun, don't you think? Paimon wants to give it a try too.
Then be my guest.
But Paimon can pose as if she's jumping in the air too, you know. It's pretty much the same anyway.
Yeah, you fly. I don't think it counts. I knew you'd enjoy the bouncing contest. But just now, that was just a game. This is a long way off from the real contest. Only the very best of the best can take part in the latter. And this contest will decide who is best suited to rescue the princess. Ah, it's just so exciting! Oh, sorry, dear guests. My apologies. I just can't help but ramble on about Audubert. After all, the whole reason we've organized so many contests was to choose the paper frog with the steadiest, furthest, most awe-inspiring jump so they could go rescue the princess. Hey! How are you doing? What's up? I don't know. The sky. I was about to say, I don't... My first instinct was to do that joke, and then I was like, that joke, and then I was like, no, don't do that. And I was like, no, that was all my brain could think of. We're doing the summer contest of summer event on Genshin. Apparently making frogs jump. How are you doing? There's still some time for the final match begins, so feel free to take a look around. Holeru will use his booming voice to remind us when the competition is about to begin, and so listen out for it and make sure you find good seats. My anime voice is fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying at least. And welcome. I forgot to say that. I'm Luna. Hi, welcome to my floor. What is the other one? Calm one. Over here. Over here you are. Welcome, dear guests. I presume you are also here to watch the competition? Welcome, in any case, to Rainsong Pond. You have come at the right time, but also perhaps at the wrong one. The competition is coming to a close, with only the final, the result of which is already beyond doubt, left to take place. I'm sure you have heard of Audubert and Stumpy. They are both leading exponents in the art of jumping, but in my experience, Firebird is sure to win. Why did I kind of make this person sound high? That wasn't on purpose. Or this frog, I guess. Ferbert is far better at this than all the other frogs, and has won countless championships as results. He is, therefore, the undisputed favorite.
Oh my god, Jennifer. No, you're gonna make me blush. Thank you. I'm just kind of having fun with it though. On this floor, we are silly.
He has the strongest legs, the most agile mind, the most resolute spirit. Most importantly, he constantly seeks to share his know-how with all the other frogs.
Aww. He's just helping out. That's nice though.
Stamp is, like me, one of the paper frogs who learned by watching him. We respect, trust, and believe that he will once again achieve great success.
Wait, would Featherbird have a heavy French accent? I can try do that. Who knows if it will be like a mock accent, because I can't actually do accents. I'm working on it, but I'm not there yet. And also now I kind of feel like this person is a surfer bro. But yes, I will try and give him a, like, the exaggerated, like, Disney French accent.
Before the final begins, I'd like to stay and practice a little longer to prepare for the next round of competitions. If you do not mind, we could practice together.
The mock accent would be even funnier. Yeah, it's like with the Mario accent. If you don't mind. Like, it's obviously not an actual Italian accent. But it's Mario.
Perhaps you could even come up with some good ideas to help me jump all the better.
So after choosing the paper frog will save the princess, will you still organize these contests?
Of course. This is not just about rescuing the princess.
Also, where is this princess? What is she going through? What is happening?
Most important is the contest itself and what it teaches us. Self-belief, resolve, bravery. Only a paper frog who understands and embodies such virtues will emerge as our champion.
I was like, immerse? No.
Come then, dear guests. Let's see if you can feel the virtue inherent in our contest.
Let's try, I guess. Observe the paper frog's next attempt. I've come to aid you. Not that I know how. Control the water spouts and... How do I do that? Oh, just like that. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Not bad. You're quite good at this. If you have time, I'd be willing to recommend you to the organizing committee.
Yatta! Yatto yatta! Yatto. じゃなくて. No. It rhymes, so.
The next time we hold this competition, we'll be able to measure ourselves against one another. Still, I shan't take up more of your time until then. The final is about to begin.
Guess we'll have to see just how good this Featherbird guy is.
He'll blow your socks off for sure. Still, he did seem a bit nervous when I saw him recently. He was constantly practicing the most basic moves, and then getting annoyed at how he was performing them.
Oh, I see having jibs.
But these are the finals. It's normal to get nervous, right?
Yeah, a bit of nerves are expected. Or to be expected. Oh. There we go.
That's what I thought, but... No, I still believe in him. He's not the type to give in so easily. I've got to keep practicing myself. If you'd like, dear guest, please feel free to have a look around. The finals are about to begin though, so be sure you don't miss them.
Porelu.
And here it is. Here it comes. My fine hind-legged ladies and the gentlemen. The unparalleled Featherbird steps forward to make his leap, and he jumped 3 lotus leaps and fell into the water. It seems we have a champion. The one who will welcome our princess is Stampy. Congratulations to our... No, Mr. Hotalu. I protest. This is ridiculous. Absurd, even. I shall not accept the title of champion in this manner. Goodness gracious, by the morning dew. Come now, you surpassed Featherbird in front of you, in front of all frog kind. Featherbird's flipped up. Yes, instead of slipped up, he flipped up like his flippers. That's all. He's just not in good form, you know? That will not convince me nor any other paper frogs. Anyway, let's give Featherbird a moment to himself. We'll continue this later. It seems we have guests. Welcome to Rainsong Pond. What can I help you with? What is this competition about? As you can see, it's a jumping contest. Only the most legendary leapers may take the crown, thus earning the great burden of rescuing the princess. This is why we organize so many contests. I imagine you saw the frog who just made his leap. That was Featherbird, one of our contestants, and it's the greatest jumper in all the pond. Or he used to be, anyway.
That's pretty cool. Shouldn't we have seemed to have missed it all, though?
Otherwise, I'd have taken part. What a shame. You'd have done so well too, Paimon.
Eh? Why Paimon? Playing doesn't normally involve much bouncing, you know?
Flying's faster than jumping. It'll be an easy one for you.
But wouldn't that be cheating? You're supposed to use your legs to jump. If one of us had to take part, it had to be you. Still, Paimon's never seen you jump that far before, except when you were running away from monsters.
I feel like we jump more up than we do forward. Like, not. We're height jumpers, not length jumpers. In that case, you do well to ask our champion over here for some advice. My apologies, dear guests, and Mr. Horelu. Mr. Okay, I thought I'd do whatever. But I said it before and I'll say it again, I'm no champion. But as surely as the lotus stem stands according to the rules, you are the champion. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much. This contest is meant to pick the best of us, the most skilled jumpers, to go save our princess. This is a matter of honor of all for kind. And Featherbird is the very best of us. You know this. All of us do. So Featherbird was really that impressive?
Oh, we've heard a lot about other paper frogs talking about him. Is everything they say about him true?
That's right. Featherbird was the best frog in our pond. He could easily bound all the way across 12 lotus leaves and land on the 13th, and he'd land so lightly that the dew upon the leaf would not be disturbed. Well, I guess if you're paper, you don't weigh very much. He could even jump between lotus leaves amidst the flowering river and not fall into the water, no matter how fierce the current.
Yeah, he seems kinda down. He looked super sad when he was leaving just now, too.
He's just having a temporary rough patch. That's the only reason he made that mistake. Please, Mr. Horelu, for the sake of the contest, and the sake of our calling, I'd like to ask for a rematch. If you deem it necessary, you can consult the opinion of all other frogs. I'm sure they'll concur. Listen, Stampy, I know you're a capable fellow, sharp-minded and upstanding to boot. But did you not see how Featherbird was faring? He left without even attempting to make another leap. I'll speak with him. We've trained together all this time. So I know how he feels. He'll understand. Oh, for the love of lotus leaves and loosened dew. All right. I'll go with you to meet Featherbird.
Well, we'll come along too. Really good at encouraging people.
And we're great jumpers too.
Have you been secretly training behind Paimon's back or something?
I'm just good at making others jump a long way away. It's like, I will throw you. Both humorous and polite. Thank you for your goodwill. In that case, let us go together. With any luck, that humor of yours might soothe his sore spirit. Pond protectors, I wonder which shall serve us better, the soft or hard approach. That almost looks like an eye. I mean, the part that's like right above my camera at the moment is definitely a frog, but like the thing that's like pouring out water also looks like an eye to me. I think I might end it here today though. It has been almost an hour. No, what am I saying? Almost 2 hours. And it's past 8 now, so I should start getting stuff ready so I can actually do the things I need to be doing tomorrow. But thanks so much. It was really fun. Both like the really unserious parts and having the serious conversations too. It's good to mix it up once in a while. Yes, please take care of yourself, Tezuk. I'll send you the pasta things later, but like, please try and get over your cold and take care of yourself. And just, yeah, keep safe, yeah. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.